Makeover Monday rolls along. Is your hair losing its luster? Well, today we're going to show you a way to get some of it back at home with Doreen Ben-Ami. She's the owner of Bohemian Organic Salon in Northampton. So we are making an oil mixture. How do we do it? Let's start making the mixture together first, because this is something that's easy and that everyone can do at home.
Exactly. So we have almond oil here. You're going to need a glass jar.
For storage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're going to take about 3 to 4 ounces of almond oil.
Now, does this have to be exact, or can you have some fun with it?
No, it depends on hair length and thickness.
Oh, okay, so if you have, long hair, maybe thick hair, you want to use more of everything.
More of oil.
I understand.
Yeah, 4 ounces. So here there's about maybe 2.5 to 3 ounces here of almond oil. And we're going to put 10 drops of lavender oil.
10 drops of lavender. And now there's so many different oils and drops and essences that you can use in there. And I know we're just showing off one today on our website. We're going to have so many more ideas for you. But you put these oils in. So this one was...
Yeah, so this was lavender which is very nourishing and hydrating.
This already smells amazing,
and
too.
It smells incredible. So it's really good for your mind, too. And this is rosemary, and we're going to put 5 drops of rosemary.
Okay. Now, this is an herbal hair oil treatment. Is this something that you can use instead of conditioner, or what's the effect of something like this?
This is in addition to conditioner. When you wash your hair, you want to use conditioner, but this is should be done once a week.
Okay.
To nourish the hair and also to make the roots strong so that your hair doesn't fall out.
So you're protecting your hair, and this is in addition to conditioner.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So we're going to put it on one of our models now.
Yeah, so the way we're going to do it, you want to part the hair.
Okay. Now, you do this to clean hair. You want to wash your hair beforehand?
You want to put it on clean hair.
Okay.
Yes. And you just use your fingers.
Oh, good. I like it. It's messy.
Yeah, it's messy. You use the tip of your fingers, and you just apply the oil. And you want to get it very well on the scalp. You want to saturate the scalp because that's where the hair is coming from.
And you're starting right at the roots and as much scalp as you can get. And then once you've done that line of hair, if you will, how do you get more scalp showing so that you can put it into more scalp?
Right. So once you do this, then you part it. And you continue on.
Oh, okay.
Just like that, because you want to get the scalp.
And now by the end of this, do you want to use this whole jar that you've created over here?
At the end of it, yeah, I would use the whole jar. Most of it, I would say. It smells really good, huh?
It does. It smells. And you were saying not only does this have effects of making your hair shinier, smoother, better, it also has some effects that your mind will feel too. Tell us a little bit about those.
Yes, it's really good for anxiety and to calm your mind. And it promotes really good night's sleep if you do that on a regular basis.
Huh. And now you were saying also if you want to kind of tweak it a little bit, improve upon the recipe, there are some other herbal supplements that you can mix in with a mortar and pestle. So what am I about to do over here?
Okay, so you put a little bit of fresh rosemary in there, as desired. It's fine. You can put, it's nice, you can put even more.
Oh, really? I'll go all day. I'll put the whole thing in.
And then throw some lavender. You can put the whole thing.
And this is instead of buying essential oils?
Yes, this is fresh, homemade fresh.
Now, is that always better, you think, to use the homemade fresh?
That's the easiest way, and this is pretty good, too. But this is, it's like, when you make food,
Exactly, yeah, you always want, you never want to get those spices that are in the jar. You want to get fresh if you can.
Yeah, right. But this is pretty good, too, the oil. And so you crush it really well. And then you want to add a little bit of oil. It will help you to...
Into it. I get you.
Into it.
Now, what are other oils that people can use if they don't want to use almond oil? Because I know there's a lot of good oils that people can use.
Yeah, they can use... Coconut oil is really good for the hair. And sesame oil is pretty good. It depends on the hair type. And then we have castor oil for very fine, thin hair, because it's really thick oil.
So different oils have different usages.
Yes.
Now, you were telling me earlier, Doreen, you want to have it on there for about an hour, but if you can tolerate it for longer, you can do it for longer. You can maybe even fall asleep with it.
That would be ideal.
So ideally, you do it all night long,
overnight,
you fall asleep with it.
But not everybody can tolerate it, so it's okay. 1 hour, 2 hours, the longer the better.
I understand. Now, let's fast forward a few hours. We have some lovely models over here. They've had the treatment done. Now, do you want to tell us how their hair is different? I mean, for me, it looks so much shinier and more luxurious already.
Right, because they had that oil treatment done.
Absolutely. Come on over.
Yeah, and we had this done yesterday, and you can see how...
Now, did they do the overnight option?
They didn't do the overnight option. I don't think neither of them did it. But Fadia actually is a big fan of the oil treatment. As you can see, her hair is incredibly healthy. and
It's
shiny,
amazing.
and she gets it done very regularly, and she does sleep with it sometimes.
Now, I don't
So-
see any split ends, and it seems so
No.
luxurious, and it's almost,
Right.
it's like TV commercial hair. When
Exactly.
you have the hair care commercials, it looks like that.
Exactly. And then we did her oil treatment for the first time, and her hair was kind of dull a little bit when she came, and look at this right now.
Well, it looks amazing.
mean-
Keep up the good work. I look forward to seeing that finished product. It's a pleasure having
Thank
you here.
you.
And